Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday afternoon. August 8th, we're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So one day we take it away, the next day we give it back. Here's the good news. We have an inside day for all three of our indices. So that hopefully will provide something tomorrow when we come out of it. We go out after taking back yesterday's triple distribution day. We go out with a double distribution day to the upside in ES, NQ, and righty. We were actually a triple distribution, but that got taken back. We also have afternoon pullbacks, all three of us. Excellent range. Once again, this is our 8th largest range of the year in SPY. 5 out of our top 10 ranges this year are in August, and it's only August 8th. Pretty fascinating. The volume, however, continues to lessen. So only about 60 million so far. So with the after hours, we might not even do the average, which is around 64 million. The monthly, well, I'm going to show you all our three charts later. Nothing changed in the big picture. But again, I'm sure everybody went home short yesterday, and now everybody probably went home long today. When a market is in balance, you're going to get this kind of choppy trading, even though the ranges are huge, and hurt everybody. That's why going home flat and coming in tomorrow where my head is totally clear and unbiased, saying, okay, we're in a 5-day balance. And again, I am using Friday. Now, technically, ES is one time framing up for 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We never took out Tuesday's low yesterday, and today's an inside day. Now, a lot of people might be calling this up. A lot of people might just be calling this a 4-day balance. But I believe Friday's high is very important. And I don't think anything changes in the bigger picture unless we take out Friday's high at some point. So that being the case, and that goes for NQ too. So that now NQ is not up on the daily because they took out yesterday's low. Yesterday they took out Tuesday's low after taking out the high. So they're still balanced no matter what. But again, I'm using 5-day balance, Friday through Thursday so far. Okay? I had a very good day. Everything was from the long side today. The MGI was heavily skewed in favor of the buyers. I didn't do anything in A period. Wasn't sure what was happening. A lot of chop. But I was long in B to pop A's high and in ebb and flow trades. I was long in C to get the IB high and ebb and flow trades. I was long in D because we were holding single prints in C period, even though we pulled below C's low. This is all in NQ. I was long in I was long in G because I thought at that point it could be the afternoon pullback. It wasn't, but I still made money. Then I was long in H, not at H's low, but when it was going up, it got above the 144, and I said they're going to stop one-time framing down. Took too long to pop that and got that. And then I was long in I period against the single prints. And that was it. I didn't do anything after I. Now again, I'm a singles and doubles hitter. I don't look for triples. Certainly don't look for home runs. Very happy with that style. And the key is just to be consistent, which I've tried to be. So, to make money in this balance with these ranges, they're giving us great opportunities, but it's also dangerous. You have to be playing smaller. You have to be widening your stops. And you have to keep in your head that this is all, believe it or not, still noise until we come out of this balance. Now, if you're getting crushed, or if you're making good money, it might be noise, but it's good or bad for you. So hopefully it's good. Tomorrow night I'll recap all the charts, but I want to just go over ES today. Looks what's happening so far from the monthly down. So the monthly is only August 8th. So we don't know how big our monthly is going to be. If it continues to come down, it'll encompass more months. If it goes back up, to me, right? I don't care if we have an outside month up, it would still be balanced, even if we took out last month's high by $100, because markets don't go bull. We're in balance right now, so it wouldn't go bull. It wouldn't just be balanced for some of the month and then back to bull in August. I wouldn't look at it that way. I would need September to take out, say, August high, if we were to rally. And the same on the way down. I wouldn't say it's bull bear. I don't care if we go down another $100. It'll just be balanced, and we'll see how big it is. So for now, we've traded off our lows by $20. That seems like a lot, and that is pretty good. But in these ranges, it's nothing. So balance on the monthly, that's just forming. Now, somebody asked me in the room, is this a positive week for the bulls, the way we've come back? The short answer is yes. The bigger picture answer is not yet. Yeah, we're only down a couple of dollars for the week. Considering where we were on Monday, that's awesome. We've traded $20 off the lows. But here's a couple of things to remember. Number one, we still have 1 day left in this week. So we could easily take back all of today tomorrow. That's number one. And number two, unless we take out last week's high tomorrow, which I don't think we're going to do, the weekly is still down. So yes, it would be a very big feat to come off these lows and finish tomorrow strong. So yes, it would be positive in that sense, but nothing changes unless we take out this week's high next week. One time framing down for 3 weeks. And the daily, again, this is a perfect example of why markets it's an art and not a science. Because you could say multiple things here. I'm calling it a 5-day balance. Some people are calling it a 4-day balance. Some people are calling it up. All three of those I have no problem with. The only thing I would say is if somebody said, well, I'm calling the daily down. Well, that person I wouldn't listen to. But for all those other things, I have no problem with them. 5-day balance, 4-day balance, or calling it up. So, we come out of the inside day tomorrow. I want to see, we have two very close daily highs. Yesterday and today, we have two very close daily lows. Tuesday and yesterday. So, at some point, those are a target. At some point, these highs are a target. Now, just because we close near the highs doesn't mean we're going to get these. We learned that lesson yesterday. We had a price probe yesterday. That was so rejected it wasn't funny. So please keep all that in mind as we go forward. I hope you had a good day trading. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.